And we're back. We are so back. It's a little later than it has been the past couple days. I'm plugging my phone in. All right. Let's just hop in, right? So I cut it off early yesterday. Hold on. I backed it up for the is alpha thing for the title. Where were we? Right here? Here we go. The not thing. I hadn't quite ingested this. So let's ingest, shall we? The not operator is used to negate an expression. So like reverse it. When placed before a truthy, do you think you just meant to say true? Truthy value? Is that a thing? A value that evaluates to true, it returns false and vice versa. When placed before a true value. So is a truthy value the value that evaluates to true? Returns false. And then vice versa, meaning that if it's a falsy value, a value that evaluates to false, it returns true. So it reverses whatever it's in front of. Add the not operator at the beginning of the if condition to check if the character is not alphabetic. This is the tricky part. By tricky, I mean I don't really get it. How are we checking if the character is not alphabetic? Let's just throw it in. Oh, we already did. So if the character is not... What was the is alpha thing again? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Gears are turning. So, is alpha returns true if all the characters of the string on which it's called are letters. It's like is alphabet. And so So final message. So basically it's saying if the character is not in the alphabet, which it's an exclamation point, it's not. Final message. What's our final message again? Oh. It just... Hey! What's up, Nick? Good to see you. No apology necessary. Good to see you. Hope work's been good, even though it's been crazy. We're just working through this. We're trying to understand this right here. That's what we're doing. The whole not operator thing. So if the character is not in the alphabet, it basically just throws it on. It's going okay today. It's going all right. Not too bad. Been wrestling with some stuff mentally, just with like where I'm at in life and stuff like that, and the stuff I want to do. I miss LA, stuff like that, but overall, pretty not not too bad of a day. What about yours? How's your day? Hope it's been good. Final message. So, yeah, it basically, this right here means if the character is not, okay, for character and message, we're like iterating through. If the character is not in the alphabet, it takes it, the character, which in this case is the exclamation point, and adds it to the final message, which in our case is nothing, which is empty. So just puts it on there, if I'm not mistaken. So that's kind of how it checks. And then for everything that, so in our case, it says if not character is alpha. Basically, if it's not in the alphabet, do this. And if it's, bear with me, if it's not in the alphabet, meaning is if it's a letter, if it's in the alphabet, it moves on to the else, which then does all that. Final message. Yeah. So, I think my understanding is this, because this deals with the encryption and all that stuff, right? So, final message, new index. So that's what, yeah, it all encrypts and all that stuff. Whereas with this, it just throws it on. Returns final message. So if it's not in the alphabet, it just gets added to the final message to be returned. I think. Sorry about your mental struggles, dude. I feel that for sure. Return is still a little weird to me. Encryption equals that which we have defined up here. And then text, which is the message. And then custom key, Python. So the custom key is what we use to encrypt it, if I'm not mistaken. Then the text is what's getting encrypted. And then we basically, yeah, so that's the encryption. We print the encryption, which is that mess. And then we do, we do this encryption custom key, which is like close to that, and then -1, which decrypts it and spits out the original. Hoo-wee. I think I understand enough to move on. Modify your comment into append any non-letter character. Oh, because that's what we were doing. Great. Append. Okay, so that was this append space. What do we do for the space thing? I can't remember. Find the right key character. Excuse me. Because we did something for that. I just can't remember what. Because Right now, it obviously says append. Well, let's just do this real quick. Just to bonk. Because I understand this well enough. Append any non-letter character to the message. Oh. So that includes the exclamation point. That also includes spaces, because spaces are a non-letter. Wait, does that count? Are spaces non-letter characters? Well, okay. I would assume as much, because it's not like in the alphabet. Spaces aren't really in the alphabet. So it's like, is alpha. Does that, like, if the character is not in the alphabet, that would include spaces. Right? Because that would just add the character, the space, to the... Okay, yeah, I think that's right. I still don't really understand what this means, though. Key index. Find, a little bit less, kind of work through it. Find the right character, key character, to encode/decode. Key character equals key. Key index. So this is like the position in here. So this is like spits out the remainder. Key index equals key index plus 1. Okay, so key index starts at 0. So it's like 0. Key character. Where's key? Key. Custom key. Python. Where's this key? Okay, let's just real quick. Well, no, that was a while ago when we were doing that. I don't want to back up. How much would we need to back up? I'm like debating. Key character equals key. This is like messing with the position and then key, but just trying to understand. Key character equals key. Key character equals key. So it would be whatever we put in here, right? I'm friggin' confused. Key character equals key. What are we on? 81. We'll do this. I'm sorry. Oh, are we close? Here we go. The length of key. Next, inside the else block, declare a variable called key character and assign it the value of key. Oh, the value of key at the index, key index, modify by length of key. So that doesn't really help us. Oops. Okay. That doesn't really help us then. Shoot. I want to see. Whoops. Where we put the message key for the define function. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's all we get. For second parameter key. That has to be it, though, right? So that's the parameter, and then when we put the length of key and the value of key at the index, that has to be what it relates to. Anyway. Easy enough. Ooh. The pass keyword can be used as a placeholder for future code. Does not have any effect in your code, but can save you from errors you would get in case of incomplete code. So define foo, pass on foo, calling our function with 1 to encrypt and -1 to decrypt is fine, but it might be a little bit cryptic. Isn't that the point? Like we're encrypting here. Isn't that kind of encryptic, perhaps? No, I'm sorry. Create a new function called encrypt. Encrypt. How do we... Oh, we need define. Define. How do we do this again? Define encrypt. That takes message and key parameters and use pass to fill the function body. Okay. So message key. Right? Hey, look at us, huh? Look at us. Delete the pass keyword. Return from your new function. See, the thing is, like, I can follow instructions, but it's like return. Excuse me. Okay. Message key. Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I did it right. Yeah. message key, return message key. Whoops, I did not do this right. There, now I did it right. So return, we use this function, and inside this function we return another function? Kind of? Oh my gosh, bro. Because what's message? Message key. It has to be related to this, right? See, what is... even going back to this is like for character and message. What's message? Oh, it's right here. So we iterate through that. Get some sleep for work tomorrow. Hey, man, you have a good one. Hope work goes well tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Hope it goes well. Sleep well, dude. Thanks for checking in. Okay. Yeah, so that has to be what it is. Oh, yes. Okay, it's clicking. It's clicking. So, message is whatever we put in here, right, when we call this. What we put in here is text, which goes back to this. It makes sense. So it like trickles down, right? And then this is put into lower and so forth. I understand. Confusing, but I understand. Then key is still a little confusing. So it's like whatever we put in here. And then I guess that would be custom key, Python. And then, so I guess that's what would be used to encrypt. So here's a question. If I change this, it does change the encryption. Look at this. Look at that. Interesting. Oh, man. This is some heavy stuff. Yeah, because custom key, and then that's like that's what determines. Yeah, it's like 0, but then it spits out something. Key, so in our case it's Python. Key character. Key index. So add 1 to the key index. So it's like 1. Yeah, because this iterates through. So yeah. Offset equals alphabet index, key character. And a new index is the index. So that determines the new position, I think. Yep. And final message. The new index within the alphabet is the final message. All that gives us the encrypted message. Whoo-wee. Define. Okay. Another. Define decrypt. The same parameters as decrypt. Message key. This time return that. I still don't know that word. Message key -1. So that is our decrypt. But like with the prints then. I don't know. It's probably going to be our last one. Next, modify your encryption and decryption variables by calling an encrypted decrypt respectively in place of that. Okay, so that's what these are. So modify your encrypted variables by calling. Okay, so encryption. Call me crazy. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oops. It's also not what I wanted. And then print encryption. Right. It's not going to like that. How do I call it again? Right? How do I call it? Hold on. How to call a function in Python. Name of the function followed by parentheses. Yeah. So I'm not crazy. Is there a space? Oh, there has to be parameters, right? What would it be like? Hold on. I have a feeling like the parameters still need to be there, but there we go. That's what it is. That's what I need to do. We'll just get rid of this. Oops. No? Why? Hmm. So define. Is that what we look like? Hold on. Define, encrypt, message key, return. Wait. Variables. Well, that's down here. This is where the variables were, right? Okay, I'm gonna be super confused, but let's try it. Whoops. This. I was in the. Here we go. I'm not going to see it. It's going to be on my other screen, but trust me, it's over there. I don't know. Let's try it. Hold on. Let's see what else it said. Um, I because call me stupid, but like these are variables. Encryption equals, decryption equals. I don't know. So what is this? Print decryption or print decrypt? Whoa. Nope, that's the wrong one. Gosh, man. I just copy what they have. I don't know. Define encrypt. Message key. Return encrypt. Wait, is that what the original person had? That was wrong? Yeah, that was wrong. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't follow what they did. So this person over here said they had to get rid of the -1. So let's try that. Modify the encryption, decryption variables. Has to be these. By calling. Wait. Is it encrypt? Yes. Yes. Is this? Yes. I really this like it didn't really help help all that much. All that much. Awesome. Nice. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have a prayer request, please post in the comments below. I'd love to know how I can be praying for you guys. But that is going to do it for me. I will be back tomorrow. And then we're off for the weekend. Super Bowl weekend, the big game. I'm very invested in this game. Just kidding. I'm not like a huge sports fan in general, but I'll be spending some time with my family, so that'll be fun. But yes, thanks again for watching. That's gonna do it for me. Love God, love people, and I'll see you guys soon.